It's Horror Movie Monday.
Except on the East Coast, it is now Horror Movie Tuesday. So because it is late. My bad.
That's true. But we're here.
That's true. It is my bad, or that's true. It is the East Coast tomorrow.
All of the above?
All of the above. Oh, man. I do apologize, everybody. I do apologize. I have things changing in my life that are requiring me to be elsewhere. And that impacted today. So I apologize. Hopefully everybody that is not able to be with us comes back and watches the replay and gets to hear what we have to talk about today. So I got a message. Let's see who's messaging me.
Dead air is never a good thing.
Oh my God.
Well, good night, everybody.
I'm gonna cry.
Glad that you've been here for an hour, for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Have a good night. See you maybe next week.
That was not a fucking message I wanted to see. Hey, so anyways, everybody, it is Horror Movie Monday, and I hope everybody's doing well. The Housemaid comes out this week with Amanda Seyfried and Sydney Sweeney. Very much looking forward to that, as I think John is as well. Are you not? Okay.
Well, Siegfried, it's now coming out that she said it's a crap about.
Yeah,
Charlie
she went
Kirk,
all political and stuff. Yeah.
So I'll support it for Sydney, but
yeah. But that stuff aside, the movie looks good, so I'm looking forward to it. Rest in peace to Rob Reiner and his wife. Tragically, their lives were taken from them yesterday by apparently their son. So boy, do I feel horrible for their daughter. I don't know if they only had the two kids or what, but and obviously their daughter wasn't like, a little kid or anything, but still, to lose your parents to something like that has
right across the street.
Devastating. Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I thought maybe in a couple minutes here, maybe we'll talk a little bit more about Rob Reiner and, some of our favorite movies of his and stuff. So if you have any thoughts on favorite Rob Reiner movies or anything, let us know, please. Also, I did want to mention before we dive into that, there's not too much topic wise. There's a lot we can talk about with these topics, but there's not too many topics this week that I really wanted to dive into. But Silent Night, Deadly Night came out last week. And if you saw my review, I hated it. This is very funny. I don't understand these goofballs at Rotten Tomatoes giving it an 81 and the fans supposedly 76. Do people not know jack shit about movies and go score them on there, or what is the deal with that? How did this get an 81 and bombed beyond belief at the theater? I went, and I was the only person in the theater. John went, and there was two other people in the theater with him, right?
Yeah. The
movie made $1.1 million worldwide. Internationally, it made $0. Nothing. International theaters were like, fuck that piece of shit. We're not playing that movie. So how could experts say, oh, it's a great movie, we're going to give it a fucking 81 score? Bunch of fucking retards. Dust Bunny is sitting at an 85 and a fan score at 87. Unfortunately, Dust Bunny did not play anywhere near me to where I was able to go see it. Oh my God, sorry, I'm being blown up, and there we go. I apologize. As I'm trying to sit down and relax and do things, the world is still beckoning for me tonight. My God, I'm just
You
muting.
can mute it.
I'm just muting it now. I thought we would be done, but no. Five Nights at Freddy's is sitting at a 16 by the experts and an 86 by the fans. So who knows what's going on? But Silent Night, Deadly Night. John, I saw you did release your out of the theater review. I don't think on mine I rated it. I don't think I gave it a score. I think I forgot to do that. I was too busy bitching about it. But on a 1 to 5, I'm at like a 1.5 on this movie, on Silent Night, Deadly Night 2025. Where are you at with it?
1.
Yeah, I really hated this movie.
As you know, me being a massive Silent Night, Deadly Night franchise person, I have up my display of all the Silent Night, Deadly Night movies and the figures and the posters, and I just put up Christmas lights around everything, and I got an axe sitting next to it, and I thought that this was an insult to the series. Not every one is a hit. You know, they're definitely, it's a franchise with hits and misses, but not this bad. I hated this film. I thought it was awful. I mean, why does the guy have Venom's voice in his head? It's so stupid. It's so dumb.
That was so hard to listen to. You know, it was like, I mean, so hard to listen to. And then dumb shit like this killer guy hiding in a ball pit. We never even saw this killer, really. Like, we kind of saw the fighting down there. We never learned who he was, but he was able to hide in like 1.5 feet of balls under his basement where the kids were. Like, I mean, beyond dumb stuff. So anyways, everybody in the chat, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I will say hello to all of you in just a moment. But Welcome to Derry. The first season wrapped up last night, and there's supposedly 2 more seasons coming, and I guess they have some plan. They know what they're going to do with those seasons. So the first season, it had, I don't want to say it had ups and downs, but I feel like it had ups and other higher ups. There was some moments that were better than others, but all in all, I thought the season was pretty great. John, what are your thoughts now that we're done with the first season?
I have no idea what they're going to be doing with, if they do chapters 2 and 3. I mean, obviously they're going to do 2 because it sets it up at the very end. I thought it was fine. I thought that it was good. I didn't think the ending was great, but I'm curious to see what they do. So if this became, I think it's already coming out on like Blu-ray and 4K and stuff. So if I find it for cheap, I'll pick it up and put it in the Stephen King collection.
Right on. Yeah. I'm not sure that I need to own it at all. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'll definitely be looking forward to season 2. The end, the last episode, it started off great. Like the last episode started off as good as the first episode started off. It was like the first episode we're the season's over. If you haven't seen it yet, you can't be mad at me for saying a bunch of kids got obliterated in a movie theater at the beginning of the season, and it was phenomenal, and the effects were great. The last episode started off that great, but then it went more drama than bloody, gory horror, and I wanted a little bit more bloody, gory, but I didn't get it, but that's okay. It was still very entertaining, and I loved Dick Halloran being in it. And I was hoping that the fog rolling in was going to be like The Mist. I just think it would be so cool if we incorporated, several Stephen King.
Well, there was already a TV show that did that, Castle Rock. It was all the
Oh.
books in one, or a lot of the books. Cujo was
Okay.
in there, and Misery was in there, and they did a whole bunch of that. My thing is that I don't, and I mentioned this to you last night, but I won't go into that much detail as I did with you. I hate when they directly link things together. So I don't like that at the ending of this, we cut to 26 years later and connect it directly with the other with it. I don't like that. I didn't like it when they did it with Furiosa and other movies. I didn't like that Dick Halloran mentions a hotel. I think that should have just been something that we just know he goes off and does. You don't need to wrap everything up and make it all nice and sweet. I mean, who are you, George Lucas? So it's that type of stuff bugged me. So that's why I probably didn't enjoy it as much as you did. So
Okay. So maybe a quick rating for the season, thinking about the season as a whole on a 1 to 5. And anybody watching, your thoughts, if you've seen the whole season, where are you at with it on a 1 to 5? It was pretty damn good as far as TV shows go. I'm not comparing it to like my favorite movies of all time, but as far as TV shows go, where I say Breaking Bad and The Sopranos are 5s, I give this a 4. What would you say, John?
I was going to say 3, but since the two movies had the same problem as the miniseries did, way back in the 80s, the kids stuff everybody liked, the adult stuff everybody hated. I'm glad that they didn't do that with this. So I'll give it a 4 because they had the adults and the kids at the same time instead of splitting it up, and we'll just deal with the kids first, and then we'll, maybe they learned from their mistake. So
yeah, I thought the mix was good, and the kids, for the most part, I didn't feel like I was watching Stranger Things. And most movies or shows now that have kids, you feel like you're watching Stranger Things. And so, I didn't feel that. And so it was good. Before we move on to talk about, we'll say hello to everybody, then we'll talk about Rob Reiner, because I think being the legend that he was, however you want to phrase it, we do need to kind of talk about him some more. But first, I just wanted to mention the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the trilogy from 1990 to 1993, is getting looks like a 4K release tomorrow, box set. Boogie Nights is getting a 4K release tomorrow. Boogie Nights?
No, Turtles. I could finally live my life.
Oh, I think it's crazy how many people are diehard Turtles fans. I'm not. Turtles do nothing for me. Were you being facetious, or are you really a big Turtle fan?
No, I mean, I like the Turtles, but I was being facetious. Yes, because I mean, but the first one was good, the second one was better, and then the third one was
The first one is I haven't seen it. The second one was I haven't seen it, and the third one, I haven't seen it. So
at least you're consistent.
Yeah. Reanimator gets a 4K release. Boogie Nights getting a 4K release, as previously mentioned. Leaving Las Vegas, great movie, getting a 4K release.
I just bought that.
Jarhead getting a 4K release. Scars of Dracula from 1970 is getting a 4K release.
Nice.
Christopher Lee. Walking Tall, Dwayne The Rock Johnson getting a 4K release. The original House. No.
Well, it's okay. It's fine. It's just there's a trilogy of the original ones. So I don't know what. I think those have just come out. I don't know. I don't know if you're even out on Blu-ray, but
the House on Haunted Hill from 1959 is getting a Blu-ray, and The Wolf of Wall Street getting like a 4K steelbook. So there's a bunch of fun stuff coming out in the way of physical media. Mallrats getting a 4K from Arrow Video. Let's see if there's anything else worth mentioning, but bunch of stuff if you are a physical media hoarder to look out for. Excuse me. Totally Awesome 80s. How do you call this? What the fuck is this? I protest. There's something called Totally Awesome 80s. That's movies from 1980 to 2001. I'm sorry, but GFYM to the 90s movies, they're not 80s. You cannot categorize them as 80s. So what's up with that? I gotta deep dive into this. Top Gun, Friday the 13th, 8 movie collection, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Crocodile Dundee trilogy, and Coming to America. I don't know. Is this all one box set? Oh, do you get all of that for $52?
That sounds.
If you get, yeah. So let me pull this.
Sounds like way too many movies.
It does. I was not showing this because I get blasted with all these stupid ads that I just can't get rid of. But let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger. But here it is. Totally Awesome 80s Blu-ray. And yeah, it says 14 movies. It says right up at the top there, 14 from $52.
Well,
so,
at least they got Tommy out front there.
Yes. Crocodile Dundee trilogy. Will that be the edited down Crocodile Dundee trilogy, you think? Or is that going to be the original one?
It's the 4K, I believe, is the one that's edited. And this is all Paramount, so it might be the original.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because if it's the trilogy, like I own the trilogy on Blu-ray. So,
okay.
And it's the original. So probably.
Yeah. Well, so anyways, there's lots of stuff coming out. Oh, we don't need to get rid of that thing there. Okay, perfect. So yeah, lots of stuff coming out, physical media for anybody who wants to check it out. I am not going to go back to 7:00 when everybody started going, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm just going to start with Mr. Bones and say, what's up, Mr. Bones? It's Tuesday, but it's okay. I'm here. Decent. And Jeff is still here with us. Good to see you, Jeff. Sorry again. Rob Reiner dead is unreal. It is very unreal. Yeah. Rest in peace, Rob Reiner. He made my favorite in horror, Stand By Me. You consider Stand By Me a horror movie? Where are you at with that, John? I don't know.
I think it's a drama.
Yeah. But I love Stand By Me. One of my favorite movies of all time. House of G Fam was cracking. Wicked Network, what's up? Rest in peace, Peter Green. Yes, Peter Green, Jeff Garcia, Jim Ward. I'm not familiar with Jim. I know John Ward.
Yes.
Do you know Jim Ward?
I don't. I can look him up.
Okay.
Is this like a music thing? Is all
I don't know. Well, Jeff Garcia was a stand-up comedian and a voice actor. Peter Green was a legend from all kinds of movies. And thank you for reminding me, Wicked Network. We
Oh.
definitely
Voice actor. Jim Ward was a voice actor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, died at 66.
And Peter Green, man, looking at his resume, more recently, well, I don't know anything he's done recently. I don't know any of that stuff, but he's never been like the main lead actor in a movie, but he's been a good villain in a lot of stuff. Shanghai Hotel, Mr. Capuzzi. Apparently he was one episode of Justified. He was in the movie The Bounty Hunter. Clown. He played the clown. Well, it says short. Did he? Maybe he wasn't the clown in the feature film. I don't know. But man, I'm trying to. Where is it? I guess. Oh, he was in Training Day. Blue Streak. Double Tap. Man, he's been in so much. Pulp Fiction. Man, just all kinds of things. Under Siege 2. So tons of stuff. Anyways, he's very legendary bad guy in movies. So rest in peace, Peter Green. Yeah. Do you have a favorite Peter Green movie, John?
I don't. No. I mean, I could probably go through them and find
you
one.
could probably pick one, yeah.
Yeah.
Always love that When Harry Met Sally, it's a good New Year's Eve watch too. When Harry Met Sally is very, very funny. That is When Harry Met Sally. That is Meg Ryan's famous scene there in the restaurant, moaning out a good one and getting a lot of attention. And very funny movie. Favorite Reiner movie, The Wolf of Wall Street.
Sorry, Wicked Network. That's Martin Scorsese.
28,000 effing dollars for. Maybe that's a quote from the movie. Was that? I wouldn't know who directed that. Great to see. Did Reiner maybe produce it? Because he's produced a lot of stuff. Indie Phantom Sofa Cinema, what's cracking? Great to see you guys. Only heard of Dust Bunny today. Yeah, I wish it would have got more play in theaters. It's getting good reviews, but I haven't yet to see it. So, and I don't know if it's streaming or anything yet.
Yeah, he acted in it. So Rob Reiner plays Max Belfort, the father of Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street. So so my bad. So yeah, so you're
okay.
The Wicked Network is talking about him as an actor.
As an actor. Yeah, and that's the crazy thing about Rob Reiner is his resume. You look at it and it's like, just as a producer, that's more than most. Just as an actor, more than most. Just as a director, more than most. He is such an absolute legend. So Daniel Barry, what's going on? Dominic Nocturno was cracking. Seems you both were not too fond of it. No, neither of us were fond of Silent Night, Deadly Night. It finally wrapped. I will binge it soon. Nice. Ooh. That happens. I talk to John. It makes me burp. I don't know why it is.
Well, I talk to you and it makes me shit.
Well, I don't know if
you loosen up those bowels for me, baby.
Oh yeah, man, that's nice. Don't tell Wet One; he may get jealous. But yeah, you won't be disappointed. I don't think you will. Mr. Bone says the other seasons are going further back in time. I don't remember the.
Yeah, they do mention in it that
so it'll be like a prequel.
Well, Pennywise says I'm past, present, and future. So they can, So I guess they can go backwards if they want to. But I think that it's unfortunate that they can't do anything in between the movies and the show.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Jeepers Creepers. You can only make movies within that 1 month, or you have to wait years and years for them to pop up again.
Yeah, or you change the lore, which, but I mean, you could prequel the shit out of it, right?
Sure.
So, it happens. Yes, Fluffy Gamer says, "Shh, it happens."
O.J. Simpson said the same thing.
More boppity boppity bibbity boppity boopity. Yes, Mr. Bones. Sometimes I just lose my mind, especially at the beginning when I'm just getting going. We're starting to talk, and I'm getting my head focused on this, and sometimes I just lose control of the tonsils there. Pretty sure he getting spin-off show for Dick. Ooh, now see, that is something I want to see.
What's that?
I want a Dick Halloran spin-off.
Oh,
I want to see him go from being in the army.
no.
Why not?
Why?
Because it would be cool to see what happened in his life. And it's not like it's just going to be, oh, he moves to the Timberland Lodge like all of a sudden, or is that what they call it in the movie, or that's what it's called in real life?
That's real life. It's Overlook.
The Overlook. Thank you. So it's not like he's just going to move there. It's going to be maybe what gets him. I would love it. I love everything that has to deal with the Shine. So, when's Action 3 coming? John, the first two were fun. There you go.
Well, thank you very much. I have made it's not a New Year's resolution, but I am going to be starting next year. Not buying as many movies. I'm going to buy equipment. I am not going to be watching as many movies. I'm going to be writing. I am going to be working on more movies. I'm going to be saving money and putting it in the bank to make movies. So hopefully next year, at least Xmas 3 can come out. So I do appreciate that. So
nice. Yeah, my New Year's resolution is to be, speaking of bowel movements, much more regular with my bowel movements.
Oh, that's good. Okay. No, that's nasty, but good. Yeah. Nasty,
you're welcome.
good.
You're welcome. I still have to watch the final episode. You'll enjoy it, Antonis. I think you will. And G was cracking, was kind of slow. The race relations took up too much of the film. Loved the secret military experiments of the show, right?
Yeah.
I thought the flash from character to character was unnecessary. Yeah. Oh, and you give it a 2.5. Okay.
Well,
the
they
80s miniseries you give a 4. Okay.
I mean, they could have done a lot worse with the race. I mean, it was a lot worse. So I thought that for what they did, I'm surprised because it's especially for that time period. I mean, was it the 50s? Was Black Wall Street? I think that was the 50s where everybody was massacred. But they could have been a lot worse. So I thought it was okay.
Yeah. No, I don't have any complaints with that stuff. I don't. It's not crazy if you grew up on them. I'm sure you guys have your childhood favorites. I have it coming. What's going on? What is going on, John?
I don't know.
Rude.
Very rude.
Web Movie One says, "How dare you're late? You're letting us all down." Well, I know. My apologies. What are you
Web Movie One, you bring me up.
Yes. You give John a chub if that makes you feel any better.
That's true.
We all know John was why you're late. Yeah, it's all John's fault. Yeah,
it's always my fault.
I'm okay with blaming it on John. I'm fine with that.
Of course.
I corrected it to favorite non-horror, but you skipped over it. Oh, my bad, Mr. Bones. My bad. Okay, so
Stand By Me.
Yeah, so Stand By Me is his favorite non-horror. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. He was Jordan's Bedford father in the movie. Oh, okay, yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah. My bad.
Jeff's resolution is to eat more hairy biscuits this year. Man, we love tasting the biscuits. We love tasting the goodness of the biscuits,
especially if there's butter in it.
With that butter sauce, put that but it's sauce all on me.
Me.
Oh man. Dominic's resolution to make a fan film. Decent. Thought the Pats 21-point lead and then blowing. I know. Oh, thoughts on I was busy. I didn't get to watch the game. I don't know that it was even on TV here because Chargers would have preempted it. But I saw it was 21-0. I was like, and then I saw like 24-7. I'm like, okay, this is done. Division's in the bag. Nope. Came out at halftime and decided to play dead. So what are you gonna do? And Mr. Bones is apparently losing his life over laughing too hard at Jeff's resolution. So maybe Mr. Bones needs a resolution to not laugh so hard in the new year to kill himself. John, do you have any resolutions?
I mean, pretty much what I just said. I'm not calling them resolutions. So the changes have to be made in eating, saving money, buying movies, doing what I really want to do. So
buy less movie
has to change. So
buy less movies. That's got to be your resolution.
Well, it's what I'm changing is I'm not going to be buying as much from Zia, eBay, Amazon. I'm going to do, like, if you come out to visit, of course, we'll go to Zia. But what I want to do is buy more from the sales, like the Black Friday sales and 6 months to Black Friday sales of all the niche companies and stuff, Blue Underground and all that. So, because I was very happy with the movies that I showed last week were, from Groove, getting them for brand new movies for $10. And then if I get my 4K TV, $2 more, getting the 4K. So so I think that stuff like that is what I want to work towards. So, it's just that's all I used to do was buy from the companies that are all on sale. And then I stopped when I ran out of money and then decided to go from like eBay and Zia. And now that's all I do. So
I'm very happy about two things. One, Mr. Bones said Whisker Biscuits. I like Whisker Biscuits. That's hilarious. Two, I'm not the only one who's getting blown up during this video. And you also got a message. So I feel vindicated receiving messages during the video.
Mine is okay, though. Yeah, Trump. I wish he didn't say the crap that he did about Rob Reiner. I really wish he didn't.
Oh, well, he put out a statement today, saying something about him. I haven't read it.
It was bad. It was bad.
What he said about Rob Reiner today?
Yeah.
Oh.
It might have been like late yesterday, but early morning this week. It was bad. It was him doing his normal thing, Rob Reiner, loser and fake, liberal, it's just him doing his normal thing, which normally I find funny, but I don't know why he would do this. I mean, the new reports of Rob Reiner is that allegedly his son freaking almost cut their heads off.
Yeah.
Why would you make jokes about this? You criticize people for making jokes about Charlie Kirk, and then you're the one out there doing this stuff with Rob Reiner. The guy's a hypocrite.
Yeah, I can't find it. And I don't know where it would be. I sure would like to read that because if that's the case, that's pretty sad. See if we could find that real quick.
Meow. Yeah, I think I can, since most of the people I'm friends with are liberals, as I'm sure it's gonna pop up here.
Yeah, trying to find stuff. Maybe he took it down or something because I don't see it. But anyways, let's continue saying hello to everybody while John looks to see if we can find that.
Oh, here. No, this is it right here.
Okay.
A very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling, but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away, together with his wife, Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome. Make it about yourself, dude. Sometimes referred to as TDS. He was also known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession with President Donald J. Trump, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration, Jesus, dude, administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness, and with the golden apple of America upon us, perhaps like never before, may Rob and Michelle rest in peace. Why aren't you just pissing on him? I mean, that's just fucked up.
Yeah, I don't like he has, I don't know, he says dumb shit. But yeah, this is not that's kind of almost as bad as like Jimmy Kimmel clowning Charlie Kirk the night he was shot.
Yeah,
you know, it's just, yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, Trump is a narcissist. He always makes everything about himself.
but you know, this is when you be beyond what people think you are and just say, "Hey, my condolences to his family." You know, and
100%.
Leave it. You don't need to write something this long.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's just like,
yeah. No, and that's where I've heard people that I know that are conservative or whatever saying it doesn't matter you like him or not. You know, the fact of his politics aside, he was a legend. An awful thing happened to him. Let's just take a moment to remember him, you know, and just be nice, like fucking A. So that sucks. NG says, I'm unfortunately getting bored of new shows in general. Welcome to Dairy. Could have been an hour and a half. Things are just being made to keep us subscribed. Oh, yeah. It did feel like at times there was some fluff with the show, like it could have been trimmed down. But I don't know. Things that I really love, I like getting more of, even if it's not, you know, the greatest thing ever. So I think, you know, maybe a lot of diehard fans of it might have been okay with it. What do you think, John? Was it too long? Was there too much fluff in it?
no, I was okay with it. What is it that we just watched where I thought it ended and then they did a whole nother? Oh, it was like Chucky season. Jonathan Moody and I reviewed Chucky season 2, and and even though I've seen it before, I forgot. And I think that episode 7, it really seemed like it ended, and then there was a whole 8th episode where it's like, okay, so you were under contract to do 8 episodes, but you really didn't have anything to say. So it was, but it's still a great season. But it's I'm glad that things are now like 8, 10 episodes. Because can you imagine Welcome to Dairy being 23 or 24 episodes?
Yeah. Well, the budgets with these shows, I don't think they could do that. You know, a lot of shows that were, you know, that back in the day when they were like 20, 30 episodes per season, I don't think they were as elaborate as like Welcome to Dairy with all the different sets, like the military base, the town, all these. And I understand a lot of this with CGI, but they did have a lot of different sets. And I don't know. I don't, yeah, it would have been so damn expensive to make it. I'm seriously burping tonight. Pardon me. It's getting pretty hilarious. I'm gonna have to binge Dairy. Haven't watched it yet. Jeff, I think you'll enjoy it. It's a pretty good show. OGP, you need to reshoot Clown Motel and add us as extras. There you go. Would probably turn out better. I'm very fond of the Harry biscuit. It's what God intended. Yeah, I mean, God obviously intended for biscuits to be hairy because oh, John's gone. Am I gone? What happened?
You're gone. Yeah, you went spinning.
Am I back?
You're back.
No, that was weird. Damn it. We got the boogaboos tonight. No more talking about hairy biscuits, I guess. We got God shunned us for a moment there. Let's check in with Jesus and see. Are we out of hand here, Jesus? Yeah, no, it's pretty much need to shut the fuck up, oh God. Not me, though.
No, Tommy's got his own God.
I don't believe in God. I am God.
Well, pretty much.
What? We haven't said hello to any of these people lately. He died.
I don't know. Yeah. That's simple. There we go.
Hold on.
Except you're blocking his crotch.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
Crotch man. Super crotch.
Crotch man. Yeah. Crotch man.
Gotta love it. It's tonight. Everything's fucking weird tonight. So we just gotta roll with it. Those comments about Reiner actually pissed me off. Yeah, that's not cool. It's not cool because most, the conservative people that I follow or whatever, all basically said the same. Like, we get it. He was never a fan of Trump. Rob Reiner at times did say some like mean things about Trump and stuff, but I don't think he was ever out of line. Rob Reiner never went Robert De Niro screaming in the streets and stuff. So, and everybody has a right to their opinion and their beliefs, and there's no problem with that. But yeah, to take shots the day or day after somebody died is not cool.
Well, that's you're allowed to say what you want to say. That's a free country, so you can either agree with it or disagree with it. So,
but that's where.
Oh, but no. I'm not Trump. I'm like Rob Reiner has his own opinion. He can give his own opinion. I guess Trump can too. I mean, but it's there's tastefulness and tact and stuff like that. I mean, he's definitely been lowered in my book slightly because of stuff like that. Because what if one of his kids died? Would he want people to speak poorly of them like that? No.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, anybody has the right to say what they want. And going back to like Jimmy Kimmel could say what he wants. But it doesn't guarantee that he's going to continue to have a TV show if he wants to be an ass. Trump,
and he lied too. Kimmel lied.
Yeah, Trump has nothing to lose really because he's not going to run again. But the thing is, a lot of people that had a problem with him wanted him to be more presidential, and that's I kind of wish at times. That, he would get away from some of this shit. But anyways, we don't want to dwell on politics, but it is, we're talking about Rob Reiner, who lost his life last night, less than, a little over 24 hours ago. And, I think it's kind of like Trump or not when a president talks about somebody who's just died. I think it's noteworthy when that person's a filmmaker. So, Antonis, Black Phone 2, and Together are two of my top faves. Oh, did I miss something? Did Antonis comment something that I missed? So, Antonis said, I think all 2025 horror movies have come out. So what's your favorite? John and I are going to be doing a countdown of our favorite movies of the year that came out this year and stuff. So next week or the following week, we'll be doing that. So that will be coming up. I have not taken the time to think about that list yet. John, do you have a standout favorite of the year right now? Or you had to think about them? To me, there's a few good ones, and I really have to think about them to be able to.
Yeah, I'd have to look. I mean, Ballerina, maybe. But I would definitely have to look at a list.
Definitely up there, yeah. So let's see. Rob Reiner should not have talked down on Trump. No. I mean, everybody has a right to their opinion, but just like, let's be nice when right after somebody passes away. Like, come on. Sometimes it's best to act in a dignified and classy manner. Jeff, you are correct. Always biscuits, never sausages. Now, see, this is very true. This is very true. We like a good biscuit, hairy or not. Sausages, hard pass, personally.
The sausages, I mean, you put some syrup on them, they're pretty good.
Jesus Christ, John. We're not really talking about the food itself, so
I'm thinking I'm thinking
you just want to go to Denny's and get a
Denny's. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
I could do some Denny's. I could do some Denny's too. Maybe politicizing death is not worth paying attention to. No, NG, it's it's sad, but I thought, we've said enough about it. We'll move on, but it's disappointing that Trump would have said stuff like that. I think too many people take politics far too serious. It's insane when it breaks up families. Very true. No, but I mean, it's not a political show. Let's move on. Jeff, I'm with you. Metal Gear, what's cracking? Metal Gear, how you doing? Together is on my watch list for sure. Yeah, I didn't see Together. John, have you seen Together yet?
No.
It's already out at Walmart. So you can buy it. It's already out on physical media, but it looked interesting. I kind of want to see it, but I was like, I don't know if I need to see it in the theater or not. Sort of similar to The Substance, body horror wise. I recommend it. Okay, Mr. Bones approves of it. So nice. I knew John liked an occasional sausage. Hey, see?
It just needs to be small. I don't need a large sausage.
That's where your love for Wet Movie 1 comes into play.
Oh, and I like 2 sausages. So
Jesus Christ. Balls says, I've heard OGP just loves balls and sausage. Yes, I do. I love sausage balls. I love a good sausage ball. We're just flailing around here. What the fuck is going on? So a few of my favorite Rob Reiner movies: A Few Good Men, When Harry Met Sally, Stand By Me, and Misery. And I would say probably Stand By Me is my favorite Rob Reiner movie. And then probably A Few Good Men is my second favorite. And then When Harry Met Sally, then Misery. That would be my order. You have any favorites or any thoughts on Rob Reiner films or anything you wanted to mention, John?
I still think his best is This Is Spinal Tap. I do like Stand By Me. Everybody loves The Princess Bride. I thought it was okay. I thought it was all right. Misery is good, even though it's not the book. I thought that was good. A Few Good Men I liked, of course, because it's got my Tommy in it. Oh God, Rumor Has It. He directed Rumor Has It. God, that was awful. It's the unofficial sequel to The Graduate. It is so horrible.
I thought is Rumor Has It? Is that the one with Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that movie. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, it's awful.
No,
you go fuck yourself. It's an insult to The Graduate.
No,
so take that.
You fuck you. You fuck you.
You fuck you.
No, you fuck you. You fuck you.
You fuck you. You fuck you.
Oh man, that's one of my favorite videos on the internet. You fuck you. No, you fuck you.
I mean, he's made a lot of good movies, but he's made a lot of bad ones too. North was not good. Yeah, Alex and Emma. Never saw Flipped. Shock and Awe I did want to see. The Albert Brooks documentary is great. Defending My Life is awesome. I love that one. I've seen that one like twice. But I still think, what's weird? His very first feature film is This Is Spinal Tap. His last feature film is Spinal Tap 2. The End Continues.
Crazy.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
That his first movie is also his last movie.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't know. The Spinal Tap movies, to me, I never watched them. They never did nothing for me, so I can't complain about them. But House of G-Fam wants to know. He says, what are the best snowy horror movies? John loves a good snowy horror movie. The Thing, The Shining. Any more suggestions? Red Snow is good, and Red Snow 2, right?
Oh yeah, the zombie Nazi movies.
Oh, or is that Dead Snow?
No, that's Dead Snow.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Dead Snow is good. Yeah, I'm on the spot here. I can't think of any others.
God, what's
right
that
now.
one that I like? That's like Halloween in the snow. Blood Runs Cold is what it's called. I really
Okay.
like Blood Runs Cold.
Yeah.
Snow. I mean, one of the Wrong Turn movies is In the Snow, Part 4. That was okay. But yeah, I love horror movies that take place in the snow.
Yeah. Yeah, the one where they're on the jets or the snowmobiles is not that good.
That's Frozen. That's a good one. Where they're stuck up on the ski lift.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about Elsa and all that good, like Disney Frozen movie.
That's a good one too.
Sausage with syrup is actually pretty good.
It is.
Dominic, if you're eating a sausage, like if you're sitting at Denny's, you have your what is the Grand Slam? The lumberjack. You're sitting there,
yeah.
You're having your lumberjack slam, and when you get to the sausage, if you don't put syrup on your sausage before you eat it, I think you're going to hell. I think that's the case. It's like blasphemy not to have a little syrup on your sausage. I love the disturbing twists and turns of this chat. No, it always does. We always get onto something that in other forums may embarrass us, but we're here.
It's all about having a gay old time.
Oh man. Now, would that also be a yabba dabba doo time? A dabba doo time? I know. I hate that. Every time I have like a pimple or ingrown hair or whatever, I'm like looking at myself in the video and I'm like, fucking god damn it.
I'm like the friggin' Phantom of the Opera with this thing. I'm like the Elephant Man.
I don't think it's that bad. Oh, how did we not forget maybe the greatest? No, it wouldn't be the greatest, but one of the greatest snow horror movies of all
Silent
time.
Night, Deadly Night franchise.
Krampus.
Oh, Krampus is good. Krampus is really good.
Very, 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 very snowy. Reiner really did have an amazing resume. He's put my rear in a theater many times.
Just say, hey, that's personal.
Yeah. Whoa. Forgot about 30 Days a Night. Oh yeah.
30 Days a Night is good.
Misery is a cozy movie for me, oddly. I love it. I know. Every once in a while, like we all have that one movie that's disturbing, but we're like, yeah, I could pretty much put that on anytime.
Teletubbies the movie for me.
No, that's not disturbing to you. That's disturbing to the rest of us. Yeah. Dreamcatcher. Yes, Dreamcatcher. I don't know why everybody hates it. I don't know why everybody hates it, but I love that.
It's not King's best. Storm of the Century is really good. That's Stephen King.
That's lame.
How is that lame?
I kid. Jack Frost.
The two killer Santa Claus movies. I mean, the one with Michael Keaton is pretty terrifying too, with the way he looks.
Yeah, you know what? I thought I would like that movie better, but I wasn't the biggest fan. What's that film of the people ice fishing and there's a creature under the ice?
Oh, I think I own that. You handed it to me once at Zia. You said, oh, look, a horror movie in the snow. I think it has like Lance Hendrickson in it, I believe. Or,
oh, okay.
yeah. They're like standing on top of the ice, and they're looking down, and there's like something in the ice, but I forget the name of it though.
A Balzer asks, "What did John think of the new Supergirl trailer?"
Oh, put up the poster. I have it right.
Shush. Crypto pissing on Superman was a bit much. I was gonna say, well, speaking of Supergirl, John just shared this poster, and you ruined my thunder. I saw you put that up, and then I was on a roll, and you went and you swept the rug right out in front of me. I put 5 cents in your cup, and then you held the football out for me to kick it, and right before I got there, you yanked it away.
Dude, I yank it away every single time.
You yank it a lot. I know you do.
I do. I yank your football.
Did we need a drunk Supergirl, John?
So, okay. I at first liked this trailer.
Why
didn't
are we still
mind
small?
it.
There we go.
But why are we leaving up the poster?
Well, I put it up, but then it went away. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
It was
so we'll start with the poster. So maybe we can just do the two of us up here. So if you notice, it says truth, justice, whatever. This makes no sense. If in the original, if in James Gunn's Superman, directed by James Gunn, said truth, justice, in the American way, which is what it should have said, then this would make sense. It doesn't make sense, whatever, without Superman saying that line. It's I have now come to the conclusion that James Gunn hates Superman, absolutely hates Superman, and which is why he's a cuck, which is why people kept beating the shit out of him, why he needed help from everybody, like the Justice Gang, how he couldn't do anything himself. I really think James Gunn hates comic books. Just watch Peacemaker, and it's. If you look at this poster, she has the headphones on. Those are the exact same headphones from Guardians of the Galaxy. That's Overlord. That jacket is his jacket. The people have done comparisons. So James Gunn can't make anything except for Guardians of the Galaxy. Everything he makes is Guardians of the Galaxy now, because that's all. He's a one-trick pony. That's all he can do. I find it incredibly insulting, being a massive Superman fan, and a whole bunch of friggin' figures that I have up on my shelves of Superman. To have Crypto piss on the paper, and it does say like Superman stops nuclear war, and then right down below there's like a little ad with Supergirl that says Supergirl saves Cat, but she still made the front page, but it's this movie is taken from Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, which is written by Tim King. Tim King is a massive feminist. He also used to recruit for the CIA. And so the two are kind of weird. But it is a massively woke comic. And the movie's based on that. So it's a deconstruction that we've already had, and we don't need another one. I don't know. I don't know about this, man. Lobo, sure, because that's Jason Momoa, but who'll probably be better in that than he was Aquaman. But this is insulting, and I think the film is going to bomb. I already have a big enough problem with Supergirl from the Arrowverse, even though I'm sitting through it, with how friggin' woke that show is and how much it hates men. But this is going to be bad. I think she's hot, but which may be the reason why I see it. Supergirl from the Flash. Hey, at times I see movies just because the chick is hot. Supergirl from the Flash, the one with Michael Keaton in it, which was a waste of time. I really liked her. She had a different costume. She had the black short hair. In real life, the actress is gay. So you got your little check mark. But she was angry. And that's what Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow is. And that's why I was kind of looking forward to it, because I like angry superheroes. I like them getting pissed off, like Henry Cavill's Superman. I like his. I think he's one of my favorite Supermans. So I don't know. We'll see. I think this is going to tank massively. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, so here's the problem with it, and I have not seen the trailer. I don't think I'll see the movie. You have this universe now where Peacemaker does a lot of bad things, lots of naked peepees, and biscuits, some furry and some smooth. But you have bad words and a lot of things going on. And if this is tied to that universe, then it's not going to be something little girls should go see. And I think they're going to be missing the mark. They're missing their target. The target audience should be families taking their kids to go see something like this. And they're not. So maybe it will bomb.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want it to bomb because I do like Supergirl. I'm a fan of the Helen Slater one from the 80s. I wouldn't mind somewhere an in the middle Supergirl would be fine. But it's the thing at the end of Superman of her calling him a bitch, I didn't like. And according to these people who write these things, Supergirl is stronger than Superman. No, she's not. She is absolutely not. There's only one thing that is stronger than Superman, and that was Doomsday, and that was it. So she is not stronger. She's more angry, that's for sure, but she's not stronger. I mean, I guess if you could say just through pure anger, maybe she could take Superman on. But the whole thing of the yellow sun giving them powers, and then they have to go to a red sun, because they don't get drunk. Alcohol doesn't affect them on Earth. So she has to be a party girl and go to a planet that has a red sun. She also, I mean, some of the things I do like about her, she did see Krypton explode. Superman didn't. He was a baby. So when she left, she actually saw her home world get destroyed. So there's some anger there that I understand, but I don't know if this is the way to go about it. I mean, I don't know. I'll see it, but
yeah,
I don't know. And James Gunn is just not doing it for me. I used to like the guy, but I just don't. I don't know. I really wish the Saudis would buy Warner Brothers and bring Zack Snyder back. So
see, okay. Do you see Supergirl there still? Because I don't.
No.
She gone. That's weird. I didn't take her down, but she gone. Something's up with StreamYard tonight or my computer. I don't know. Way Up Dude wants to know what's the difference between a microwave and a woman. A man will actually press and pull a microwave's buttons and knobs. A man will actually press and pull a microwave's buttons and knobs. Are you saying like a man wouldn't push a woman's buttons? This is the first time in history that Way Up Dude has had a joke, and which he finds very funny, apparently, that I haven't gotten. Way Up Dude's usually, he likes to walk that thin line where sometimes the jokes are a little risque. I don't get this one. John, do you get this joke?
A little bit. I get that, a man will actually press, because you can press buttons on a microwave, and pull a microwave's. I don't know if you pull microwave's buttons. My microwave doesn't have buttons and knobs.
Do microwaves have buttons? Back in the 80s. Remember microwaves used to have like a spin knob timer? Timer. Like you would spin it and then it would just go tick, tick.
I'm surprised those haven't come back to be retro.
Well, they probably will now that you mentioned it, because the shitheads at Amazon are listening to us.
Just heard me.
I See You with Sylvester Stallone. Cool snowy slasher film. There you go.
I'm going to be interviewing. Oh, not interviewing. I'm going to be reviewing that with Donald for film discussion next month. We're doing 4 technically good Stallone movies, and then in January we're doing 3 bad Stallone movies, and I Will See You is one of them. I got to see that at a screening. It was a slightly different version of it back in the day.
House of G-Fam says Supergirl is going to bankrupt Warner Brothers. Why did they go to a recent comic storyline for Supergirl? All that history they had to choose to base the film on.
Because James Gunn is woke. Surprisingly, the guy who worked for Troma is massively woke, and he has to. Yeah, I mean, Superman was based on Man of Tomorrow, where he's a younger, weaker Superman. So James Gunn just did the same thing, as he found the wokest Supergirl comic that he could. It's just like like Silver Surfer being female in Fantastic Four was completely unnecessary, even though it was based on a character who was in like one issue and then dies. There were many other female Silver Surfers that people like that actually have history that they could have used, and instead they went with like the worst one. So
as Fluffy Gamer would say, I don't know about all these new ones, but I love Helen Slater's Supergirl movie.
Yeah, it's fun. It's dumb but fun. So
yeah. Dominic is remaining optimistic. Maybe Supergirl does well.
Hey, as long as Supergirl looks hot. Helen Slater looked great in the suit, and so the what's her face on the Arrowverse looks great. So I stick with it because the Supergirls look hot.
I'm with you, Mr. Bones. I don't do many superhero movies. It just so played out. So bad. I burned the superhero movies a long time ago. The big CGI blockbusters do nothing for me. Yeah. Oh, no, Jeff has been trying to figure out the joke for 10 minutes. Yeah, we don't get it either. So Melissa Benoit, is that Benoit?
That's a Supergirl for the Arrowverse, yeah.
Okay.
Very hot.
John, we had a homework assignment this week. We need to move on to this because it's getting late. It's well past my bedtime. So in addition to our homework, because I went to the theater and watched Silent Night, Shitty Night, I had to come home and cleanse my palate of that bullshit. So I went back and watched the original, and I had a great time doing so. Love the original. It's a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
And it's much better than that new pile of shit. But we had homework to watch just the Silent Night. And you're a bastard for having that on Blu-ray. I do need to upgrade this. This is a good one. Love this movie. It was fun to rewatch. I'm glad you mentioned it. The other one that we were supposed to watch was P2, which I've already seen once before. But I'm not going to lie, I did not see it this week. Because shitty shit happens, and I just did not get to it. But I do remember this movie pretty well. And basically you have a girl who is leaving. Everybody's leaving for the holidays. It's Christmas time. They're closing down the building, and she gets stuck inside, and she can't get out. She's trying to figure out all these ways to get out of the building, and she can't. And then a bad guy wants to do bad things to her. Hence the little Jigglypuffs hanging out there.
Yeah, even though mine's a double feature, they still had to get the cleavage in there.
Oh yeah, you got to get the cleavage in there. Yeah, but I had a fun time with this movie. I was a little worried. This whole like being stuck in a parking structure kind of thing was going to be tough. But I enjoyed this movie, and I am going to still watch this before I put it back on the shelf. But we have to know. Inquiring minds want to know, since John Ward watched it for the first time, and we've been talking about it forever and ever and ever. How'd you feel about it?
It's kind of man-hating.
I didn't.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I love one location movies. I was looking at all the different things that they were doing in it. I thought it was very well put together. I don't think Wes Bentley was acting. I think he started being weird and they just threw a camera on him, and then he just became really freaking bizarre because he's a bizarre guy.
Right.
But I did enjoy it, but while I was watching it, I did keep thinking, God, this movie hates men. And then I left a review on Letterboxd, and I read some other people's reviews, and women were going, men fucking suck. Men are awful. Men should die. I'm like, Jesus, it's like, okay, well, I mean, I thought it was a little man-hating, but according to you guys, men should be murdered. But it's just a movie. But I did enjoy it. I liked it. If I heard they're doing a sequel maybe or something. Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought everybody did a good job. But just Wes Bentley just really, I don't know, every time I see him in something, he's always, hey, how you doing there? It's just, is this him or is this like him acting? So, but no, I did like it. I like that, there's some good fire stuff in here. Wish it was a flamethrower, but I'll take the fire by itself is fine. So, without giving too much away. And I do think, isn't this not the director, but the screenwriter and producer? Isn't this the one who did High Tension and Piranha 3D?
A stylish horror thriller from the filmmakers behind High Tension and the 2006 remake of The Hills Have Eyes, Part 2.
I don't have that on mine. But I hated High Tension, as you know. So
you know nothing about good movies.
One of the dumbest movies I've ever seen. Completely impossible. It makes no sense.
It's a horror movie. It doesn't have to always make sense.
Yes, it does. Coming from the man who wants to know everything about how a killer comes around and all that stuff.
What makes more sense? High tension, or a guy having to swim down and get in a sunken submarine and get the code that's going to save the world before the sunken submarine falls off a cliff and takes him to the bottom of the ocean forever.
The guy in the sub, because he actually did that. So he held his breath for that amount of time. So yes. High Tension, you can't have the actress in the second story window looking down at the killer who's killing people outside by the cars. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that she's the killer.
I'm going to have to watch it again just so I can prove you wronger than you already are.
No, because it just doesn't work. It just
doesn't matter.
That's right.
It just doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter. Thank you, sir. May I please have another?
But a film that is 100 times better than the movie that's out now is Silent Night.
GFYM. No, this is better. I'm not gonna lie.
This is my third favorite Silent Night movie.
Oh. Well, you don't consider this part of the franchise. It's not part of that franchise. It's just a movie with the same kind of title.
It's considered to be a remake, so I put it in there. Yeah, it would just come at the very end. But
I didn't feel
if I had to group them all together, yeah, the guy says Garbage Day. The guy has the creepy grandpa in it. There's references to Silent Night, Deadly Night. It doesn't have a killer that has Venom's voice in his head, so that makes it better right there.
Yeah.
So,
oh no, I mean these are all good things, and Jamie King, we like. Oh, we approve of Jamie King.
You know who I unsubscribed to? Cody Leach.
Oh,
I am, because he hates the franchise and said that the remake is his favorite. It's the best in the series. and that Joey King. Oh no, he mentions this because he reviews. He did a review of the remake, which he loved. He thought it was the best of them all. Then I guess a bunch of people said you need to rank the whole series. Number one, of course, was the remake, but he mentioned this, and he goes, and Joey King is in this movie, and I'm like, you fucking idiot! It's Jamie King. How dare you say that about my Joey King? Who's in every friggin' movie I watch for some reason. And I'm just like, I'm done with you. I'm done.
Jamie King is way better than Joey. Hate to break it to you.
Oh, no. I agree. But it's just weird with Joey King. I could just pick a film, any Tubi, whatever it is, and somehow she's in it. It's really weird.
Yeah.
And so, but I just thought, like, dude, we all make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time in my videos, but it's just like, at least get the lead actress's name right, So it's, who we all like. We like Jamie King. So, but I'm done. I'm done with him. That was nope. And he got an early screening of the movie, of the remake. Oh, no wonder you think it's the best in the series.
Yeah,
you got a free screening.
Malcolm McDowell's also in this.
Yes.
Malcolm McDowell, right after the Creeper was telling me about his balls, or the Creeper's balls, and how we should see the Creeper's balls at Days of the Dead. Right after that, just a few minutes later, Malcolm McDowell was talking about his penis. So it was an interesting night. It was an interesting night. Danny and I, Cinestalker and I, were at a convention. We were shit-faced. We pre-gamed before because this was in Vegas, so that's what you do. So we were shit-faced. We go in there and we're talking to the Creeper about the Creeper's balls. And then Malcolm McDowell's like, yeah, I didn't know Kubrick wanted to show my dick. He's like, I was standing there. He goes, I thought the box was like going to stay in front. And then, nope. And there's my dick out there for everybody to see. And that probably got, I probably got, him some extra, hold on. The biscuit. Like Jeff says, P2 is a good movie. Never underestimate the lure of the biscuit. Yes, no, you can't. You cannot underestimate that. But he probably got himself some fuzzy biscuits for having his, thing hanging out there in the wind. He might have.
Ain't no Wes Bentley.
I like Silent Night. I claim that I discovered this before you.
How?
I knew of Silent Night before you knew of Silent Night.
I would say no to that because I'm a Stephen C. Miller fan. I've been following his movies since that zombie movie that you absolutely hated.
Yeah. What movie was that?
That was that like zombie translation, zombie.
See, it's that bad that you can't even remember the title.
No, because it's a difficult name for me to remember. That's why.
I kid.
No,
let's rank these movies on a 1 to 5. Silent Night. What would you give Silent Night?
A 4.
That's a good score. I would have given it a 3.5 because I love the girl getting in. Is it the wood chipper? Is that what we decided that's called?
It is a wood. Automation Transfusion. I played it for you thinking that you would like it.
Oh my!
And you hated
God,
it. That's his first
terrible.
Film. I've followed him throughout his career. I've been following him since that movie. Yeah, come on. Keep it out.
I give this a 3.5. But I love the wood chipper scene. I love the flame. That girl is
so hot too.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It gets so thrown in there.
Boobs running around, and usually a girl that gets topless or whatever in a movie, it's like, for a few seconds. This girl got a whole scene running around naked.
It's because that's a good director and the other guy isn't. They took two things in this, but were one thing in the original movie. They had Linnea Quigley naked, who then got put on the antlers. In this, they had the girl who got naked and then the other girl who got put on antlers. So we got a double whammy on this one. Yeah. So I really enjoyed it. I like his movies. He worked a lot with Bruce Willis, and he's done some good horror films. Ignored me when I asked him for a one filmmaker interview, but that's okay. That's all right. You know,
I would too, so I don't blame him.
You're rude. F you.
So we both give a high recommendation of this, as well as Mario. What's up, Mario? Mario says, hey guys, Silent Night is a great movie. I agree with you, Mario.
Yes. Did we give a ranking for P2?
No. Where do you? So let me just tell you this, based off my memory of this movie and where I think it is. I also gave this a 3.5.
I would give it a 3.
You're wrong. Maybe you asked the creeper about the biscuit at Creep I.E. So when I see Jonathan Breck, should I ask him? So when the creeper rips apart or takes these people, cuts their bodies up, should I ask the creeper what he does with the biscuits?
Well, apparently he mostly just takes stuff from men.
Yeah,
because of the director is the creeper.
Yeah, he was a creepy creeper.
Yeah.
I've given you a couple minutes now. Have you changed your opinion and got the correct score for this yet?
I think 3 is a good score.
Son of a bitch.
How is it not a good score?
No, it's a good score. It's a fair score. That's very fair. I give P2 a 4. All right. Nice, Mario. Balzer says, I missed today's a 6.5. You need to go back to 1 out of 10. I know. Every fucking movie was a 6.5 for a while. John, I see you in some random ass short that popped up in my shorts feed the other night with some guy that plays how much money is under this item.
Oh, yeah. I do that for TikTok. Yeah. I was supposed to go do it
Hilarious.
This coming Thursday, but I can't because I have this all set up for filming, and so I have to shoot some scenes. Yeah, no, it's like fucking awful. I really am. I feel like that. But yeah, I do those. They're fun. They're fun. We do like 2 or 3 hours, and then we just do a whole bunch of them, and then they put them out. So
nice.
Yeah,
nice.
They're enjoyable. I hope you guys like them. I have a movie for next week, but it's not a Christmas movie though. But it has an actor you like and an actor I like.
Oh, who's that? What's that?
And I bought it for this reason, for those 2 actors.
Okay.
And it is on Tubi.
Or not to be.
Or not.
That is the question. Okay, what is a movie you would like us to watch for next week?
Sharpshooter with James Remar.
Okay,
and
yeah.
Mario Van Peebles.
Ooh.
But it's not Christmas though. So I don't know if we just want to stick with Christmas for the next of the month. And it's from the director who's done some slasher films. He did the one where Tom Hanks' head gets cut off and put into the fish tank.
Oh, with Tom Hanks' first movie, right?
Yeah, that's the director.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, let's watch Sharpshooter for next week. Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Fuck it. And I know you're busy, so do you want to just do one? Because I haven't seen it.
Let's
I have no idea.
Let's plan on one homework assignment for next week. Let's do that.
Okay.
Mario's going to bed. It's 2 a.m. Good night, guys. Good night, Mario. Get yourself some rest.
Good night. Good night, sir.
Speaking of going to bed, anything else, John?
I just have one other thing, and then we can go. I just want to show off one of the Funko Pops. So I have the Tron. I got Tron a long time ago.
Okay. Yeah.
So we got Tron. And
Fancy.
I was hoping that they would do Tron Legacy. They never did. But I got today in the mail Tron Ares.
Ooh.
So I
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
So very excited about that. So now I have 2.
That's who that fucking voiceover in Silent Night, Deadly Night reminded me of. Should have been George Takei. You want to go?
We need to go
Kill
to a
people.
bathhouse.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Get your tickets for San Fran. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's.
Did you know that George Takei never said "Oh my" in Star Trek? He did say it. Do you know where he said it? Where
Star
it
Trek
became
4,
so
The
famous?
Voyage Home.
Howard Stern. It was on the Howard Stern show is where he said it that got so famous.
I could swear he said it in Star Trek 4 and he just kept mimicking himself.
Oh my. Don't be wussies. Give us another hour. It's only 2 a.m. here. Jeff, yeah, I would, but the text messages I were getting require me to wake up at 5 a.m. So yeah. So no, sorry. I know it's a short one. It's a short one. But that's nice. That's a nice Funko Pop right there.
Well,
Your favorite guy now? Do you consider that a hate buy?
No. This is going to go on my list for one of my favorite films of the year.
Because that is it's Mr. Leto right there, right?
Jared Leto, yes, the weirdo that is Leto.
That's going to be one of your favorite films of the year.
I love Tron Ares. Yeah, I thought it was good.
Are you fucking with me? It was okay. It was okay.
It's on my list, man. It's on my list.
Plus,
Plus, you saw a lot more
when
movies
it's
than
not on mine.
Yeah,
maybe that's it. Yeah. I saw the good ones. You saw Tron. Oh man. But yeah.
I mean, I think it bombed because of Jared Leto being in it and the movie. It took 15 years for a sequel to come out. People don't like Jared Leto.
Fuck no, they don't. He sucks at acting. Not like me. I'm great.
You are great, Tommy.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have been in Tron Ares.
Hey.
But from what I understand, is Jared Leto's the whole reason why this got made. He's a huge Tron fan. It took him 10 years to get this movie made. That's why, and Ares was supposed to have a small role, and then he made it bigger. So
that's why it didn't do so well, because people have there's like Trump derangement syndrome. There's like Jared Leto fatigue syndrome.
Have you looked up what he's accused of?
Oh no, I don't know. I just tired of seeing the guy. Although he is, didn't he play the vampire in that one comic book movie, Marvel, with the vampire?
Oh, yeah. Morbid Time. Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Oh, God.
I reviewed that and I enjoyed it. People were giving me so much shit.
It is an
You know what?
It is so bad.
You know what I say to that? Look at my crotch, my hairy crotch.
There needs to be pubic hair coming out and a bigger bulge. Do something about that, Jesus.
Yeah.
If you could turn, water into wine.
I think there is a little, it's got to be pubis right there. No, and that is kind of, I mean, obviously this is like an AI image, right?
Yeah.
Because,
totally.
Because the Hoff got to be packing. He's got to be packing, right? For all those Germans to love him as much as they do.
Oh, yeah. He's got to have a winter schnitzel in there.
Yeah.
With some sauerkraut hanging off of it. Go.
Brother,
We haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, you went a little too far with that. Oh man. Yeah, I think it's time to go home. I'm fucking tired, man. 5 a.m. is only 6 hours from now.
But you get off work early.
I haven't even taken a shit yet.
That's why you're burping. It's all shit's all coming out of your mouth.
There's some comments. Let's take a look. Jared Leto will be Skeletor in the new Amazon Prime He-Man.
Maybe. Won't be as good as Frank Langella.
The most accurate message tonight. John likes a hairy sausage.
You have no idea how much hair I have around my sausage. It's amazing.
Jesus fuck. What? God.
Brother,
That was for Wet Movie 1.
A bullshit, a bullshit, a bullshit, a bullshit, a bullshit, a bullshit.
He told me not to shave. Get it out before you do another thing. He said, I like it when you don't shave. So.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. It's a very nice visual.
Keep it right there.
John standing there looking like Peter Griffin, butt naked, except like a bear.
I am a bear. The gay community.
I've never experienced the joy of buying a Funko Pop. See, I like buy Funko Pops that I like kind of want to get signed or whatever. John likes toys.
I just love Funko Pops and I love buying them for the movies. I got 2 hate buys for next week. I'm not going to show them this week because we don't have time. I also have a buttload of movies to show right here. But I have 2 hate buys that I'm very happy with. They're not Funko Pops, but they are Star Wars related. So I'm very happy with them.
Nice. Mr. Bones says, OGP, can you speak on Christy and While She Was Out?
While She Was Out. I know what
While
Christy
She Was
is.
Out sounds like a movie. Oh, Christy, the boxing movie?
Yeah, the Sydney Sweeney movie.
Yeah. I don't know. It didn't do good, but
it was never meant to.
Yeah.
Oh, While She Was Out is Kim Bessinger? Yeah. And Lucas Haas.
Oh yeah.
She plays a suburban housewife who is forced to fend for herself when she becomes stranded in a desolate forest with 4 murderous somethings.
Let's see what if they still have Christy on the
Christy was like Smashing Machine with Dwayne Johnson. These movies were never meant to make money. They're Academy Award movies. That's the whole thing. They're prestige films. So the critics go, oh my God, she's so wonderful, or he's wonderful. They need to win an Academy Award. These are the movies that would play in art houses, like 1 per state or something. They're never made to make money.
I don't even see. I don't. Now I sound like what's that guy's name? I don't know. He had the same Rooney. Andy Rooney, right?
Oh,
I don't know.
Peanuts on air flights. Wasn't he like the original not Gary Shanley, but Jerry Seinfeld? Oh, Mr. Bones is saying not that boxing movie. What else is Christy though?
Oh, well, yeah, because Kristy, yeah, because Christy with
she's got a C
is CH, yeah, and so the fans have given that a 96 on Rotten Tomatoes. So the experts have given it a 66, but they're retards. So there's that.
Oh, okay. Oh, 2014. This is an old movie.
Oh. What, whoop, whoop, what, whoop, whoop. Okay. So Mr. Bones last week recommended Christy, and I forgot. I went and watched it like right the fuck after.
Oh, that's right. You messaged me. Yeah.
We were done talking about it. Yeah. So it says when a college girl is alone on campus over Thanksgiving break is targeted by a group of outcasts. She must conquer her deepest fears to outwit them and fight back. This girl in this movie, Haley Bennett, and Ashley Green is in this too, from Twilight. But Haley Bennett, let me pull this up, looks so much like who's that other broad that was in the Hunger Games? Who was that broad?
Oh, you're talking about
Women
Jennifer.
Love Me. Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Look at her. Don't she look like Jennifer Lawrence right there?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Women love
I
when
can see that.
when I call them broads. That's what we do. She looks like Jennifer Lawrence.
Who's Ashley? I don't recognize Ashley Green, but she's cute.
Ashley Green. She's totally
Wait, how would you know that she's in Twilight?
Don't ask stupid questions, John. I know that she's in Twilight because I had bought a mystery box of autographs a while back, and one of the autographs was Ashley Green. So I posted a thing on the internet asking if anybody that was a fan of Twilight and wanted this autograph of Ashley Green. Well, Tommy Vegas wound up being in a scene from one of my movies that was shot like 6 decades ago that may or may not ever come out. And Tommy, as a thank you to Tommy, I gave it to her because she's a massive Twilight fan. So that's why I know who Ashley Green is. But Ashley Green has been in other stuff too. Did you know that?
I'm looking at her movies. She's been in a lot.
Yeah. She was in the movie Christie.
No, that's true. Yes.
It's a good movie. I highly recommend it. It was a great watch. And I couldn't believe that I had not heard of that or seen that before. Have you seen it yet, John?
No, but I have seen all the Twilight movies.
Ooh. But Christie also has Chris Coy, great actor. This guy's good. Recognize him?
No.
Black Rabbit, the TV show. That was good.
No.
Yes.
No.
He was Lucifer. I guess
No.
it's one episode of that. Trying to find things. I didn't watch Lucifer. What else was he in that I recommend?
No, there's Castle Rock that we brought up.
Oh yeah. That's right. Banshee. Banshee is a fucking great show. Did not get like a long enough run. That show should have been renewed for a few more seasons. The Worst Hostel. He was in Hostel Part 3. How about that?
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff. So he's a good bad guy. Anyways. Am I boring as fuck tonight? I feel like I'm boring. I feel like I'm pretty boring.
Ashley Green is in a film for my favorite franchise ever. Step Up. High Water.
Never heard of it.
I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, no.
I do not know what's.
Yeah, no. My bad, Mr. Bones. My bad. Tired and forgot about it. It was like a fucking week ago. I was supposed to remember that. Come on now. Look at this John fucking yawning. You got to get better. You got to be like me and like when you yawn, you just kind of go like down behind your microphone. Oh wait, you don't have a microphone.
I do. It's right here. But if I bring it over, it looks like a big black penis.
You clench it. Whoa. Christian kind of bummed out about Rob Reiner. No, it's very sad news.
See,
Sunday. Saw Cadaver Christmas last night. So what did you think, Christian? John is not allowed to say anything until Christian says what he thinks about Cadaver Christmas. a Cadaver Christmas, one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time.
One of the worst ever made.
John's muted. We'll let John talk again after Christian puts out his his opinion. Deadpool says you haven't been muted for a while now, John. We know you're faking it. You big faker. John's known for faking it.
It's true.
It's vamp time. It's vamp time. It's vamp time.
I have a shadow.
It's vamp time.
You do have a shadow. Yeah, it's been like kind of halfway lingering across your face all night.
Yeah, I don't know why I got my light on, but maybe because it's just.
It should be on the other side to hide your.
My mutation.
Bam! There you go. He liked it, thought it was funny.
I don't think Christian and I.
We muted John again. Don't worry, Christian. What were you going to say? I promise I won't mute you. You were going to say something. I promise I will not mute you. Go ahead and say what you were going to say.
I said, I don't.
It's vamp time.
Well, that wasn't muting. Bastard.
My bad. I promise. Hands up. I'm raising the roof. What were you going to say?
I was going to say,
Jesus Christ.
There we go. Well, you said
nice.
Don't put my hand up. So I said, I don't know if
You got to
Christian.
clench your teeth and
I have many times tonight.
yawn like that. Oh.
I still have a movie to go watch, and it's 11:13.
Oh, fuck. What are you watching?
I'm watching a Superman animated thing. The one where he's in Russia, where what if the rocket that he was the baby and landed in Russia instead of Kansas, and he becomes like Russian Superman.
Oh. Are you reviewing that tomorrow?
No, I just want to watch it.
Oh, okay. Tom Jane going to be at Monster Palooza. Man,
That would be good if you could get him just record him saying it's Vamp time.
Oh, fuck yeah. That would be amazing. Should I bring like a fake beard for him to put on too? Because this is hilarious. This beard is so terribly fake.
It's vamp time.
It's definitely one of those. It's not a spray-on beard.
It looks like cotton.
Yeah, it's terrible. Me and Phat Samurai Guy were dying when we saw that. I would love to meet Tommy Jane and ask him, where are we now? In your career, you've progressed from Tom to Thomas. Are we still at Thomas? Did we go back to Tom?
I think it's Tommy? Isn't it TJ?
TJ, is that where we're at, TJ?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The slow drunk guy was the best part, right? The guy was fucking hilarious when he's making the janitor talk. Oh man, when he thought he was dead.
So retarded.
It was that's called funny. It's comedy.
No.
It's
retard.
You laugh at it. Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, John, it's been a pleasure. But I have to go try and force a bowel movement so I can get some sleep. What are you going to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're going to go watch a movie. Are you going to pop some popcorn to watch your movie? You have a little popcorn over there with your movie?
No.
My daughter cooked spaghetti with like this nice meat sauce tonight. So I was gonna stop and pick up like a burger on the way home, and I remembered that. So I came home, had some good spaghetti, and it was delicious. But I'm still kind of hungry, so I'm probably gonna go. Get fat.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Anything else, John, before we go?
Nope. Save anything else for next week.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. What's the movie we're watching called again?
Sharp Shooter.
Okay. Yeah, no chance I own that, so I'll definitely check it out on Tubi. You bastard. making me watch Tubi, and it's 7 fucking commercials at a time.
Yeah, I hate those guys.
Yeah. Well, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Sorry it was a real wonky and late and goofy show, but we're both exhausted. And
Stop.
we'll try and be back on time next week. If not, I'll try and give you a little bit better warning. Hopefully things work out. We'll see though. Who knows? Fuck it. Fuck it. I forgot how to end the video, John. Oh, here we go. All right. Yep. Okay. Oh, fuck.
It's Horror Movie Monday, you already know. Chills in the air, and the tension's low. OGP steps up, setting the tone. Always in charge, yeah, sitting on the throne. Sean Ward steps in with a confident stare. Nipples getting hard from the icy glare. Bowser's in the back, creeping through the dark, lurking in the silence like a phantom arc. It's Horror Movie Monday, lights down low, screens on the screen, let the madness flow. We laugh, we jump, we scream, we play. Every week it's thrilling in a twisted way.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Fuck you!